guys, welcome back to my channel. So when I was in Rite Aid picking up the new Vitalist items from Covergirl, I also ran across a display of the new Melting Pouts liquid lipsticks. First of all, who came up with that name? And can I meet you? Because I just want to have a talk. For real. Because this is the most awkward thing ever. Like, why? I don't understand. Why? Anyway, there was a display with Aisha Curry of all people, and I picked up 5 of the, I believe there were 12 shades. I picked up 5 of the 12 shades, plus this Melting Pout Glitz, which is a top coat that can be worn over these as well, but it also can be worn by itself. It's actually, I don't know if you guys remember those Vaseline tubes that you could get in, like, I'm from Brooklyn, so we could get, we used to be able to get these like Vaseline tubes in like the little cardboard thingy where you would like pluck it out and it had Vaseline in there, and there were like different flavors, so we put it on the lips for the winter time. This reminds me exactly of those. I don't know if they even still sell those, but yeah, so this reminds me exactly of those. It's the same consistency. It kind of does smell like petroleum jelly with like glitter in it. However, you can't feel the glitter in this, and it is super moisturizing, by the way, because you'll see when I do the lip swatches, my lips are on fire right now. I still have a little bit of this left on my lip because I needed something after lip swatching these. But anyway, I did swatch these for you, so stick around and those swatches will be coming right up, and then I will come back and I will talk about them. So here we go. enjoyed those swatches because my mouth is on fire and I do it for you. So anyway, I picked up 5 shades. There are, like I said, I think there are 12 shades, I believe. Now, mind you, I've also done this video 3 times, so I should know this crap by heart right now, but I'm tired, so I don't, because this is my 5th video. These have been compared to the Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks, and it's a good comparison. It is a good comparison. The major difference between these and the Huda lipsticks are 2 things. One, the formula is different. The Huda lipsticks are a little bit more, the Huda lipsticks are more liquid. These, depending on the shade, tend to be more of a moussey cream. The darker the shade, the more moussey and thick it is, and then you have to be careful how you apply it, because too much will come out on the wand. As for the wand, I do actually like this doe foot wand a lot. It's pretty thick. Did I just say thick? It's pretty wide. I like the tapered end. It's good for like lining the lips when you're putting it on, which is always a good thing if you don't like to use lip liner like me. The second thing that I found a difference to the Huda formula was that with my Huda lipsticks, you guys know I love my Huda lipsticks, usually I can get full coverage in one swipe. Because of the formula of this, I have to go over my lips over and over just to get full coverage. But it's not necessarily a bad thing, because if you make a mistake somewhere or something is patchy, you can just go in, tap, 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 and fill in the section that looks a little bit thin, and it doesn't look cakey and gunky or anything like that, if that makes sense. It just looks even. The difference between these and the Huda lipsticks are that I find that the Huda lipsticks are more true to color, what they look like in the tube, like except for Spice Girl, which I've explained to you guys that some browns, depending on the formulations, will look like a mauve or a pink on me because of my undertones. That is just chemical, biological, that has nothing to do with the lipstick itself. With the Huda lipstick, I find that whatever color it is in the tube comes out the same way on the lips, and when it dries down, it looks pretty much the same as it did in the tube. These don't come out as vibrant as they look in the tube, and also when they dry down, they do get a little bit more muted and subdued than what they originally looked like. For the, I guess, good comparisons to the Huda lipstick, they are as comfortable as the Huda lipstick. Like, I literally could not feel it on my lip when I wore it, and they last as long as the Huda lipsticks do. I wore Gray Matter to work last week, and I wore it from about 3:30, I believe, that afternoon. I wore it from about 3:30, and when I got home and I was doing the wrap-up video for it, it was probably about 1, and it had only faded in the center. That's it. And I had eaten, I had drank, because hell, I was out for like hours. So I had eaten, I had drank a couple of times, and it had only faded in the center. So at $8.99, that's a damn good value. That's like super awesome value. Thanks for tuning in. As usual, I hope that I was helpful in helping you to come to a decision on whether or not you wanted to pick up some of these new Melting Pouts liquid lipsticks from Covergirl. They are worth the price point. In fact, if they were a couple of bucks more expensive, they would still be worth it. They're definitely very comparable to higher end liquid lipsticks, and better than some higher end lipsticks that I've actually used. So yeah, those lipsticks are a go. The Melting Pouts Glitz is also a really good lip topper, better than a couple of lip toppers that I've used, like the Jouer lip toppers, which people rave about, but I find them to be absolutely horrifying because I can feel all that chunky glitter on my lips. So those are a no. But yeah, this one is really nice. It's very moisturizing on top of your lips, and it's also quite subtle. I don't remember if I did a lip swatch and put it on top of one of the lipsticks or not, but I might have it, if I haven't done it in this video, because I'm really tired right now, so I don't really, I can't remember what I've done. But if I have it in one of the other videos and it's a good enough clip, then I will just chuck it in here so you guys can see it. But, you know, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.